Nigeria government urges you to cancel planned protests. The government says it acknowledges that some of its policies have caused challenges for Nigerians. The Nigerian government has again appealed to the youth to shelve the planned protest, saying that demonstration will only yield negativity. The Secretary of the Government of the Federation, George Akume, spoke at a press briefing on Wednesday. He acknowledged that Nigerians are facing challenges caused by some government policies. However, he said the policies are necessary for Nigerians' prosperity. Economic prosperity for the nation remains the ultimate goal of the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because it is the engine that drives progress, lifts families from poverty, and builds strong, resilient society, Mr. Akume said. To achieve this goal, we must enjoy peace and stability because it is the cornerstone upon which we build trust, cooperation, and shared purpose. He said protests will not solve the country's challenges and urged the youth to embrace dialogue and be patient with the president. Nigeria is a work in progress, and in due course we shall breathe a sigh of relief. The ongoing economic hardship will abate very soon, and we shall all enjoy endless prosperity, he said. We therefore appeal to Nigerians of whatever persuasion, belief, demography, gender, and status to shun cause for protest against hunger by prioritizing peace and progress.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu CFR recognizes the right to peaceful protest, but circumspection and vigilance should be our watchwords.
Several cabinet ministers present at the press briefing also endorsed Mr. Akume's position. The ministers include Minister of Information Muhammad Idris, Minister of Solid Mineral and Development Dele Alake, and Minister of Budget and Economic Planning Atiku Bagudu. Young Nigerians have planned a 10-day nationwide protest to demand an improvement in Nigeria's economic situation and a reversal of some government policies, particularly the removal of petrol subsidies. The protests are expected to commence on Thursday. President Tinubu has repeatedly called on the youth to shelve the protest. The protesters have, however, received appeals from the president. The young Nigerians who have been mobilizing on social media have vowed to proceed with the protests on Thursday. The protesters are calling for the reversal of the fuel price hike to below 300 naira per litre, the restoration of affordable electricity tariffs, and the reduction of import duty to their previous rates. The group also demands the reversal of the hike in tertiary education fees by many institutions. The protesters are also demanding full transparency and accountability in governance, including public disclosure and reduction of public official salaries and allowance and emergency fund to support SMEs. They also call for electoral reforms, including the autonomy of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), live electronic transmission of election results, and the reopening of national borders. Some Nigerians have also called for restraint as security agencies warn protesters not to go overboard and that they should prevent the protests from turning violent. Minister showcased achievement in his remarks. Mr. Idris urges the youth to listen to the voice of reason and give the government more time to implement its policies in the interest of Nigeria. He said despite the challenges, the Tinubu administration has recorded several accomplishments. According to the minister, the achievements include a 70,000 naira minimum wage, local government autonomy, intervention in the agriculture sector, and social safety net intervention for states. Other achievements outlined by Idris include the student loan scheme, the unemployed graduate scheme, and the sales of crude oil to local refineries. For his part, the Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, said the president is not afraid of protests but is concerned that they may turn violence. Mr. Edu said the president truly understands Nigerians' concerns, particularly regarding the cost of living crisis, but the president doesn't want the protests to reverse the progress gained in the last year. He also said economic crises are not peculiar to Nigeria. Inflation around the world is high and economies have not recovered from COVID-19. And now things. He also said economic crises are not peculiar to Nigeria. Inflation around the world is high and economies have not recovered from COVID-19. And now things have been exacerbated by the ongoing war in the Middle East and Eastern Europe. Mr. Edu said despite these challenges, the president has turned the Nigerian economic around and various sectors are growing. In his submission, Mr. Bagudu said the country's budget reflects its priority. The Tinubu administration has increased budgetary allocations to security, health, social welfare, and agriculture, he said. These allocations, according to Mr. Bagudu, are to create an enabling environment for Nigerians to prosper. Meanwhile, the Inspector General of Police (IGP) convened an urgent security meeting today with the heads of various paramilitary agencies. In attendance were personnel from the Department of State Services (DSS), Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC), Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC), Customs Immigration Services (NIS), and the Nigerian Customs Service (NCS). During the meeting, critical security measures were disclosed in light of the planned protest. Notably, security personnel will be equipped with body cameras to ensure accountability during the demonstrations. The IGP emphasized the importance of peaceful protest while safeguarding the rights of Nigerian citizens. The backdrop for this emergency meeting is the memory of the NSAS protest, which the country aims to avoid.
That each agency will be playing in the event of a protest.
Repeating, the IGP's proactive approach seeks to maintain order and protect both citizens and security personnel during the upcoming demonstration.